Welcome back. Today I'm going to be talking about Call of Duty in its prime. A lot of people have a differing opinion for the prime, but there's only one correct answer, and it's fucking mine. If you had a PS3 during the time Black Ops 2 just dropped, that was probably when Call of Duty was at its all-time high. And the reason for that is, one, Black Ops 2 was a fucking amazing game. Probably I think it's honestly the best Call of Duty multiplayer of all time. The multiplayer in that game was so fucking fun. It was so nice. It was different. It was futuristic, not too futuristic. It still had the base Call of Duty gameplay. On release, this shit was fire. The guns were fire. You know, you had the was it Scorpion Evo? Holy shit, they evolved the Scorpion? Dude, come on, that's fucking badass. Like, yeah, I would expect that shit, although we are about to live through that right now. All prime Call of Duties were fucking live. Okay, hear me the fuck out. You had Black Ops 1. You could hop on that bitch. Prime. You had Modern Warfare 3. You could hop on that motherfucker and it's live as shit. Everyone's still playing the fuck out of that. And guess what? You got Black Ops fucking 2. So if you ever got bored of Black Ops 2, which it would be hard to do that, you know. But if you got bored of Black Ops 2 and you're like, or let's just say you wanted to play zombies, you could easily hop on Black Ops 1. Money, easy. Let's say you got bored of Black Ops 2, okay, whatever. Let's say you don't want to play zombies. You have Modern Warfare 3 custom infected lobbies. Come the fuck on, stop playing with me. A lot of people did not have the chance to live through this absolute monumental moment of gaming history, and I find that so fucking sad. Cause dude, not only that, Call of Duty trolling videos were at an all-time fucking high. I'm about to drop some mean names that not a lot of y'all gonna know, okay? Way too many llamas. What happened to him? Funny as fuck. Holy shit. Obviously, basically, I do work. He's in the Vanoss crew now. Good for him. You know, he ended up doing it. You know, good shit, man. Don't be mini lad. Good shit, man. Third one, which is honestly, obviously a big one you can't hate. Xbox addictions. Bro, these are just names. And this is when Vanoss was starting out. This is like beginning time Vanoss. You got to realize this is fucking peak. YouTube was at an all-time high. There was no filter. Motherfuckers like Filthy Frank were allowed to keep going until like 2019. Come on. So it's just racist as shit. It's the funniest shit ever, if I'm being quite frankly. And you could get on there and you're probably racist as shit. It's prime Call of Duty. Everyone's racist as shit. It was crazy back then. You know, not a lot of people really cared about all that shit. It was just pure hate, and I loved it. It was beautiful. It was like watching a movie. You know, emblems. First off, a lot of gooner motherfuckers out there. A lot of weeb motherfuckers out there. But there were some beautiful emblems. If you don't remember hopping on the good old YouTube and like, all right, let me deck my shit out. They did it better in Black Ops 2 than in Black Ops 1. Because in BO1, I think you had to buy each fucking tier for your fucking emblem. And that would really fuck you over. Because when you're beginning, you can only have like a fucking rabbit and like a grenade on it. You know, you got like a knife and a fucking like flag. Dude, holy shit. But when you really got all them tiers and you unlocked all that shit, you could use, that's how I knew that guy was a veteran. Fire ass emblem. End of the day. The prestige is nice. The playability, amazing. I'm just being quite frank. Everything was so perfect, and a lot of people don't consider, you know, like a lot of people haven't played prime Call of Duty, unfortunately. And it was very fucking sad because it's 2025 now. Where the fuck is my Black Ops 2? Where is my Black Ops 2 remastered? God damn it. It was such a free fucking game. It was so free. Just make updated graphics. Don't change any of the physics, any of the guns, nothing like that. And just redrop BO2. I know it wouldn't be the exact same. Can a man fucking live in nostalgia? Can a man be nostalgic? Fuck you. Hear me out though. All of this shit coupled in the fact that just the guns, everything, the way it played was beautiful. Diving deeper into custom infected lobbies. If you don't know what a custom infected lobby is, holy fucking shit. I feel so bad for you. But pretty much a lot of time, motherfuckers would pick Terminal. Terminal was just broken as shit because these fuckers would be like, alright, the infected would normally have throwing knives, okay? That was like the main reason they were able to kill you. You are a guy with a gun. This is a motherfucker with a throwing knife and a knife. He does spawn in with a weapon at first to help him out. But come on, dude. The custom infected lobby took away the throwing knife. Fuck you guys. Fuck you zombies. You guys just have knives now. So it gave an overwhelming advantage to the survivors. And it's because each time you kill someone, they become infected. You know? So then eventually your army grows and a lot of people end up getting overran. You know, at some point you gotta fucking reload. There were certain maps like Resistance and Terminal that had these spots where you had to do these pixel perfect parkour and you get in a spot that is unreachable normally. Don't even get me started on Spec Ops, that whole shit. That was badass. I fucking loved Spec Ops. Holy fuck. Black Ops 1, Kino de Toten. I don't even need to explain further. The best zombie map of all time. It is the GOAT because that was probably peak zombies. Peak zombies. Really evolutionized zombies to what it became today. The equivalent of Michael Jordan to LeBron. Dude. And then to top it all off, the campaign, the little starting area for Black Ops 1, holy shit. Dude, that was badass. You know, you spawn in, you're like taped to a fucking chair and shit, and you're being interrogated. And you could break out of the chair if you wanted to. Bro. Stop playing with me. Dead ass. That shit was fire. And then you gonna get into Black Ops 2. Oh my god. When I tell you I played the ever-living fuck out of Black Ops 2. I was a GOAT in MW3. I'm dropping MOABs every multiplayer game. Don't get me wrong. I was cracked. I was a kid. Playing on max sensitivity. And I was just fucking going crazy. You know, I was in the fucking flow state 24/7. It was beautiful. Black Ops 2 had a pretty fire campaign. Not as good as Black Ops 1. Black Ops 1 campaign was, in my opinion, 11 out of 10. It was perfect. Down to the last wire. Down to the point where you're like, holy shit, does this character even really exist? You know, that was the first mindfuck before Attack on Titan for me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, holy shit. Dude, it was just fucking insane. It was diabolical, bro. It was devious. And then the multiplayer, Nuketown 2025. Oh my god. Make a grown man shed a fucking tear. That's what that is. But dude, it was just so fucking good. It hurt. The multiplayer was so dope. The emblems were fire. You know, I think they really, you know, the MTAR, you know, the MSMC, MP7. Dude, and this was back when they could use gun names. Now it's like on some copyright shit. What? You know, instead of it being named like a fucking MP7, I'm getting the Nut Blaster 3000. Come on, man. Come on, man. Buy the rights, you greedy fuckers. And Call of Duty wasn't really too much about greed. There wasn't really a battle pass like that. There was no battle pass, matter of fact, if I'm not wrong. You would just hop on, play, and for PlayStation 3, you didn't have to pay for fucking internet. You just had PS Plus for free. Not PS Plus, but you had access to play online for free. Dude, holy fucking shit. It was so fucking prime. And then, okay, you know, maybe I'm bored. You know, maybe I'm bored. Maybe I don't want to do shit no more, right? Like I said, the YouTube videos. You got these trolling videos in full effect. Because squeakers like me. You know, and I don't know if y'all remember this on the PlayStation 3. But I know I took full advantage of this. If you're in a lobby, if you go to your voice setting, you could deepen your voice. So as a kid, to like not get caught out for, you know, obviously it's very noticeable though. Like they know you're a kid. They know you just use the voice changer. But to me, I was incognito sometimes, you know. I had this deep ass voice as if I'm like talking. Like I'm in a witness protection program giving a testimony type. Dude, it was so fucking fire. But yeah, nah man, you would and this is also when Prime Little Big Planet was probably going up. I love Little Big Planet. Holy shit. Fuck you, PlayStation, for massacring my boy. I want Little Big Planet 1 remastered. God damn it. You know how much money that would bring in? Why the fuck did you guys close the servers? I know, hackers. Whoo. Yeah. Yeah. And end of the story, there was just so much in that golden era of Call of Duty. You know, boots on the ground. There was no little double jump. There was a dolphin dive. You know, ballistic knives and shit like that. But it was just so much more simple. You know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah, a lot of shit's going on, but it was simple. It was nice. It just felt smooth and arcade-like. It was an arcade shooter. It wasn't supposed to be realistic, you know, but... And it's because the Battlefield people, they were hating. They were like, yeah, bruh, you know, Call of Duty's so fake, bro. Battlefield is so much more realistic. That's why it's such a better game. And then that whole debate was going on. Fuck you guys. You fucking ruined COD. These fucking sheep done followed your words. And don't even get me started on Battlefield. Yes, during Prime Call of Duty was also arguably Prime Battlefield, if not a little after that, Prime Battlefield. I'm talking about Battlefield 3. I'm talking about, like I said, a little later on, Battlefield 1. Holy shit. Oh my god. You guys don't understand. You guys don't understand what Battlefield 1 was like. That shit was fucking revolutionary. At that time in my life, I fucking loved World War 1 and World War 2. And I get to play through this shit like I'm in the fucking army as a foot soldier. Come on. Stop playing with me. If you was a real gamer, you played both. But if I had to say which one was better, I'm picking Call of Duty. Fuck you guys. Alright, yeah. My rant's ending here. You know, I'm gonna catch you guys later. You guys stay easy out there. Be safe. Let me know what your favorite Call of Duty was. Fuck it. Let me be a generic YouTuber. Comment down below what your favorite Call of Duty was, and if it's not Black Ops 2, I'm gonna get into an argument with you, straight up. And let me know what your prime Call of Duty would be, like what era. If you say anything other than what I said, you are a child, just flat out. You know, some people like to say the best Call of Duty of all time is Black Ops 3, and I almost beat the shit out of them. I'm gonna stop dragging this shit on. For you guys, all right. You guys have a wonderful day. If you fuck with the video, like. If you fuck with the video, subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100 type shit. But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all later.